Hey Tinkers, Bunzo Duck here. Today we are in my low, but this is my low on my EU server. As you know, I have an EU account and I'm slowly grinding in. I want to say it was during the daily deals, where you had to catch those cards flying across the screen. Somehow I managed to score a really good price on a low. They had it on sale, plus I think I got a coupon. I'm not sure what happened. So I picked up the low over there. I really enjoyed the low on my North American account. And I needed a good tier 8 premium that I could, use for credit grinding. So anyway, I got the low. There were other ones I probably could have got, but this was the one I had it on sale. And like I said, I enjoy playing it, and I have a pretty good crew in my North American one, and I have really good games in it. And it is still a very good tier 8 premium tank. So we're on Halluf here in a pure tier 8 game, and I'm like, okay, so good game, good matchup. Not a bad map for this tank, although it is slow and it takes some time to get there, but you put it in the right spot in a hold down scenario, and this thing's going to do fairly well. So I was streaming when I started this match, and we're spawned down in the south, and we're headed up north here to the heavy brawling area. And there's the Rev, who just drove into the rock for some reason. I'm not sure. There's a lot of crazy drivers over on the EU side. So we got T77 and a Lorraine 40 ton, and the Rev over there on the upper perch. And I'm like, okay, this could be good. If they can hold that, I'll work this little area down here. We got a TVP BTU, who's just gonna pull in. He's gonna let me pop him right in the head. So full metal 666 took a full metal jacket right in the head. IS3A, he's just pushing, and that's good on him. He's got the speed. Man, he puts a shot into the TVP. We got Chrysler over there, and I'm like, okay, he's gonna pull out again. He's gonna do it again. He's gonna let me shoot him again. Yeah. So right between the eyes, just put him out of our misery. Now we get a GF over here, along with what is that? Oh, a CS. And then I get this guy. Now, maybe it's me. Yeah, it very well could be. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm thinking maybe I want to try side scrape a little bit. I'm not very lined up to do it. I mean, I should be a little bit more over here, obviously. I'm really going to do some side scraping. So, this is my fault. I will take the blame for causing this traffic jam. So I pull back and say, okay, I guess we'll do it this way, where we poke out the front of our tanks. Side scraping is not my biggest achievement in this game. All right, so not much going on there. Wait a minute, what do we got here? Ooh, 46 per shadow. TS5, come on. Ricochet, and the BK100 is moving along with me. He's trying to use me as a meat shield, I believe. I'm not sure, but that's very common over on the EU server. Sometimes they just shove you right out into the fire, but they will try to get in and use you as your meat shield. I had one guy ghosting me. I shot into the TS5 tracks me, but I put a hit on that Tiger too. I had one guy, he was so close to me, I mean, he was almost my shadow. And it was like, what in the world is going on? And he was just using me as a meat shield. Anyway, so we got the Tiger 2. TS5 hit us in the track. And now we got a 53 TP. And our Rev and our T77 are not doing what they are supposed to be doing. There's a shot in the TS5, and they're pushing hard on the Rev and that. And the Rev's out of there. T77's, he's probably caught on a reload. And it didn't work well for him. Now we got Artie in here. And I'm worried about them coming in behind us. The Rev's pulled out. He's bailed out behind us. This is not going good. So it's like, okay, VK, he's not going to. Okay, I thought maybe he could manage this side and I'd watch out behind us, but that's not going to happen. He's falling back. He's like, I'm out of here. You're on your own. Put a shot into the Tiger 2. Took one from the Tiger 2. 53. There's one in the TS5. Here comes the Tiger 2 again. He's looking like he wants some of me. VK's giving me some support from the back. I'll give him that. Yeah, we took a shot from the 53, but put one on him, so now he's down. And again, the VK is supporting from the back. I will give him that. Now we got the Chrysler. There's a Scorpion G. Bounce his shot and put one into him, which is always nice. Here comes our Progetto 46, which is good. Good on him. I mean, that guy actually had a fairly decent game. So I'm going to get him up here. Use the 53 as a little bit of a... The dead 53 is some meat. That's some body armor. Put a nice shot into the critical. Got a critical on that GF, and he's like, whoa! And he's like, I'm out of here. Alright, so now it's waiting for one of them to make a jump. Alright, he's down. Progetto put the TS down. Here comes the Tiger 2. It's more or less waiting for them to make a move. Alright, we don't have to make any moves. They do. Right? They need to get to our... They got to come around us or something like that. Alright, just using the dead 53 a little bit more here. Here comes the Tiger 2 and the GF. And I got this guy right behind me. Dude, if you were any more at my ass, you'd be an enema. I swear to God. There's a shot into the Tiger 2 as he hits the dirt. I hate to be an ass, but I've done the work here, okay? He takes out, so I get, he takes out the Tiger 2, which is fine. Alright. Now it's time to do something. Oh, there he is, sneaky little Scorpion. Bounce his shot, the Progetto's moving in on him and takes him out of the game, okay. Alright, so we're cruising along. We've cleaned up that flank, and then I pull a very, I don't know, what I consider a stupid maneuver here. Alright. And just, word to the wise. Folks, when you've won this flank, alright, when you've done this, be careful about going up on this hill like this, alright? Because there's TDs still in the game. And they like to shoot people coming over this hill. So I thought I was being cautious and playing it safe and going, okay, being careful, and I'm gonna push down. I'm gonna go for it. And oh, there's the Scorpion G, and I miss him, and I'm like, okay. Oh, what do I do? And and he backs up, and I thought, okay, take a hit from him. I get tracked, and now I'm moving. Alright. Ow! I knew that there was a TD up there. I knew there was. I didn't know who it was, where it was, or what it was. But I knew that there would be a TD up there. And sure enough, that little rat bastard just hits me with some H. Then Artie decides he wants to get his fair share in. And, they track me, ammo rack me. Now they got the Lorraine 40 shooting at me. Jesus Christ. And it's like, oh, come on. I thought for sure that was going to be the end of my game. Luckily, I get it moving. The RHM can't shoot me. The RD can't hit me, and neither can the Lorraine. And I just lost a ton of hit points, plus I'm ammo racked. So, note to self. Don't just come barreling over that hill. Not without knowing where their enemy's at. If you don't see anybody up there, trust me, there's somebody there. Alright, so now we got the Barask, the Progetto. The VK has fallen back towards our base. I'm not sure what his deal was. And we are gonna. This takes a little bit of time, so I'm gonna fast forward it because we did a lot of poking and pulling back and poking and pulling back and poking and pulling back on this without getting any damage here. So we'll speed it up a little bit. I'll make it across over here. There's a 152. Still got the RHM. And there's Lorraine 40 out there somewhere, and I don't know where he's at. And he's the one that can machine gun me down. I'm not so much worried about the RHM or the Artie. It's the Lorraine. There's the got lit there. I can't. By the time I get over here, I can't spot him. I lose him. There's the Artie. Put a shot into him, and he's down. I got the Progetto in behind me. VK's over on the other side. Alright. We have a good idea where the RHM is at. We have an idea of where the Lorraine 40 ton was at. Alright, he puts a shot into the RHM. That's nice. I'm going to speed it up here. I decided, okay. Take a blind shot up there. Speed it up again. 4 times speed. He lights him up. Eventually, I find my cojones and say, okay, here we go. And I push in, see if I can get a shot on this guy. Okay, can I swing around? If the Progetto keeps him busy, what's he doing? Where is he at? Which way is he looking? I have a feeling he's looking at me, which is probably what he's doing. And sure enough, he's looking right at me with the big boomstick. There's the Lorraine, so I know that I'm safe to go after him. There's 1:57 seconds left. And there goes the RHM. Okay, so now we got the Lorraine. Gotta get up here. Gotta get up here. Where's he at? Where's he at? There he is. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Get over, get over, get over, get over. Damn it. Oh, just missed him. Alright, so we're going to speed this up again because the Progetto and myself. Somehow the Lorraine killed the BK, which, okay. I guess he... Lorraine's down over here hiding like it's the cap. We're on the run for the clock. We're into 48, 47 seconds. We're pushing down hard. I'm like, oh, okay. I thought for sure he was running. I assumed he was nowhere around here, to be honest with you. 17 seconds. The Progetto's positioned himself. I'm going to drop down here. And lo and behold, I thought for sure this guy had run. I thought he had run up here and was just waiting for us to come in so he could pop us from up here. Just waiting for one of us to come in. I mean, he didn't have to do anything to draw the game. He just had to disappear to put it into a draw. He only had to be spotted to lose, right? So, here we go. Boom, and Artie takes him out. And I got the spotting damage. Oh, that's victory. Alright, so I got a first class out of that. I got Spotter, Hand of God, Shell Proof, Fire for Effect, Steel Wall, and Confederate. 171,032 in credits, 9,372 in experience. Whew, I did 3,390 in damage, got 2 kills for a base XP of 1,361. So number 1 in damage, number 1 in base XP. Our buddy VK, I don't know what he was doing. I mean, he was helpful, but not really. The Progetto, I did reach out to him and said, hey, good game. Thanks for the help. Anyway, I fired 22 shots. Of those, 15 hit, and of those, 11 penetrated. I did block 2,820, and I did manage to spot for 1,480. Made some good creds, made some really good experience. So, like I said, this is my EU account, my EU server. You know, the LOWE. I'm getting ready to, you know, play that quite a bit to grind some credits. So anyway, just thought I'd share that game with you. It worked well, and I enjoyed it. So that is my low on El Halluf in a standard battle. If you liked the video, hit the like button. Keep those videos coming. I greatly appreciate it. Please remember to hit the subscribe button. This is Bonsai Duck out.